We'll say morning video number 2. Yep. Uh, it's a little preachy in the other one. I'll probably still publicize it, but maybe later. Maybe later. Anyway, it's the end of the week, and got a deadline to hit. Got a load to be loaded and out the door this afternoon. Still got a lot of work to do. But I'm confident things will go the way they're supposed to, because they always do. Yeah. It's even when they don't go as planned. It's the way it was supposed to be. So what other way would there be than the way it was? And the way it was is the way it was supposed to be. And now you can see why there's video number 2. I discovered a boo-boo this morning. I was so tired when I left here last night, I forgot to bring in the table saw. But it was the broken one, so I think if anybody runs off with that, they're not going to benefit too much, because I did break it real good. But they picked up a new one, and as long as it runs, looks like it'll be a better one. So breaking that old table saw, I don't think was really a bad thing. That thing was starting to get me concerned. Yeah, sometimes you'd come off of it, board would come out, and you'd see the blade just kind of do this weird little flex. Yeah. And I don't even think it was that the blade was bending. I think it was that the shaft and stuff was doing this. So, may have saved somebody's leg or life even from that thing blowing up. It may have. Yeah, it may have. So, and we got a newer, better table saw. And the boss, it was cool. Yeah, he was cool. So, shit happens. Had a bad habit going. Yeah, the way it broke, it was stacked up on top of something. And it fell off. Yeah, it was stacked up and it fell off. So, we had a bad habit going there. Yeah, and a new rule come out of it, as tends to happen when people learn lessons. Yeah. My mishap, their mistake, my lesson to learn. A rule is never stack equipment. And that is a strong never. Never stack a saw on top of anything. Yeah. I suppose if you had to stack it on top of a table, you would, to work on it, that would be acceptable exception. However, I would then call that setting it up on the table to be worked on, not stacking it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm anxious to get this day over and do some resting this weekend. I gotta do some work on the Jeep, probably the van. I don't know, I question that thing more and more. We'll see. I just don't want it to be a money pit for nothing. So, I put the Jeep, gotta grease it, gotta top off my fluids, might even do an oil change. Wouldn't hurt, none of it would hurt. It'd all be good. Yeah. I gotta change a couple tires, swap them around onto different rims, because I got leaky rims apparently, probably from off-roading. Yeah, hard to say. They're big O tires. It's a cool Jeep. And I've missed driving it quite often, so it'll be good when I get it back legal to drive. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get my plates and tags and get my insurance on it. So I ain't got to worry about no hassles. Even though I do believe, like some of the people out there, that if I'm just traveling, that's different than driving. Yep. Traveling and driving are two different things. And the conditions as to which you need to keep yourself to be illegal while driving are different than when traveling, whether in a motor vehicle or an automobile. Those two words also have different meanings. Yeah, and the definitions of words matter. That is for sure. And that is why they changed the definitions of some words. Yeah, I'd say they got you. It's like when they changed the meaning of racism and what a racist is. Yeah, because the definitions they be giving you today, they're changing them. They've been doing that game for a long time on a lot of things. Do you understand? Because even that word there, understand. Do you stand under what I say and under my authority to say such things? Yeah. Oops, friggin'. Yeah. I need not go down no rabbit holes this early in the morning. That's why I got video number 2. Yeah. Stripe been hanging around me this morning. Him and Tommy. They're buddies. There goes Tommy. Stripe, you gonna follow. You gonna follow. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, is he going? You going, Stripe? No. Okay. Well, Tommy will be back anyway. Yeah, I'll tell you, a good channel, though. Well, you ain't gonna see anything on his channel, but he's got a website, Crow777. If you haven't heard of him, he's interesting. You can find some of his content that he's made with Jason Lindgren on Secrets of Saturn. They've got a lot of interesting information and a variety of subjects. Never know. If you open your mind, you may find it changed. Yeah. Or maybe you'll just settle down and concrete yourself in. I guess cement yourself in would have been a better word. Because words matter, right? Anyway. I thought I heard a telephone. That's weird. I'm out of here. See ya.